Couple teams around the league have been hit hard by injuries so far.
Yeah, and you think about it, you're hoping that your injuries are short-term because you can survive those a little better. But if you have a starter or a star player out for an extended period, that's almost impossible to replace.
Levine against Smith. On the wing, Levine. Rubio finds Towns. Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Towns with it. He's covered by Thompson. Takes it from 10. Towns, no luck. Levine against Smith. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And here's Rubio. Towns, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Levine, and J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Wiggins surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Pass to Towns. Tries again.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Rubio, the pass to Towns. Over Love. And that one's good. Towns.
Here's hoping this will help them build some offensive energy. Took a while for them to hit that first shot.
And here's Irving. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Hits the three-point bomb.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Outside, Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Irving finds James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package. Shoot 2.
And that one misses. Jefferson's checked in for Smith. Minnesota also with the sub. Dunn's checked in. And he's good on the second. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Irving. Rubio taking his time here. And here's Wiggins. James covering. 5 on the clock. And it's Wiggins missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
LeBron outside. The kick out to Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 points.
Never lacking confidence. 0 hesitation from Kyrie there.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Let's see some of the numbers here for LeBron James.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. LeBron with some nice D. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Thompson dishes to James. Second shot opportunity, and the rejection by James.
And this is something you'd like to see more of from James, given his size and wingspan.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Fry's checked in. Jefferson kicks to Fry. Cavaliers moving the ball around.
I see him.
Pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Jefferson setting the pick for Irving. For 3. And that's collected by Hill.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jones against Irving. Here's Hill. And Hill throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Jones against Irving. Over Jones. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 8 points.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
They set the pick. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the evening. Free throw good, Wiggins.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jones comes in for LeBron. And it's Williams in for Irving. Levine's checked in for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Cleveland leading by 3. It's Jones on the wing. Love with the screen on Wiggins. Jones in the post. He's against Wiggins. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Dunn. Rebound by Williams. Outside Jefferson. Off with the layup. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent, finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And one of the most talked about players, Greg, in the upcoming draft, Lonzo Ball, has stardom, they say, written all over him. What do you think?
Well, there's certainly a lot of hype out there, but Lonzo, he's a wizard with his passing. He'd like to stay out west, but he'll bring showtime wherever he ends up.
I like his shot selection. He focuses on taking shots that are within his range.
Pass to Jones. On the wing, Williams. Love with the screen for Williams. They get it back. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
That free throw good from Love.
You know, as a big guy who can stretch the floor, Kevin Love has a lot of utility. I mean, guys who can make an impact down low and help you space the floor to free up others, that's a nice addition.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Levine kicks to Dunn. Here's the screen. Pass to Perry. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Dunn misses. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Over in the corner, Williams. Goes up on the wing. And he stays with it. Here's Love. The shot that time, not on target. Hill with some nice D. Dunn looking over the floor. Over Williams. Dunn misses. Cavaliers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Smith. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 3. Dunn passes to Levine. Dunn against Williams. Down low. A nice shot by Perry. Perry's got his first points of the night.
Oh, that was a battle down low. Advantage to the offense this time.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. James checked in for the Cavaliers. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
You look at Irving, the second most votes in the Eastern Conference have gone his way. He'll be a starter for sure.
And that's a byproduct of not just his talent, but of the effort he's put in this season. Nobody works harder than this guy.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. Dunn misses.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Williams kicks to James. Pass to Fry. Williams outside. That one, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Jones, the pass to Towns. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Love with the screen on Jones. Here's LeBron. Pass to Love. Back to James. Rebound by Jang. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Jang, a screen. Here's Rush. He's guarded by Williams. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. The grind of the NBA season wears on. But what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You look at Minnesota. They're down at the 7th position right now. Decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move.
And I think for Minnesota, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Now, here's Rubio. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. To the inside. Here's Jang. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cavaliers leading. Smith with it. No scoring in this one. To the paint. And they double up LeBron. And Gorgie Jang is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for LeBron James. Averaging about 23 points per, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
Jones, the pass to Irving. Shoots over Rubio. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Jones. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
And it's Wiggins missing. Cleveland leading by 3. Jones dishes to Smith. Pass to Irving. To the wing on the left for 3. Fry buries the long-range jumper.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Kevin Love comes in for James Jones. .111 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Levine. Pass to Towns. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. Number 1, Kevin Love.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Smith, the pass to Love. Now Irving. That falls. Great assist by Love. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Rubio outside. Pass to Wiggins. And Thompson sends it back.
Good job by Thompson using his size and strength to erase that shot.
And that one's good, Irving.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Levine passes to Jang. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so that's the end of the first half. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
And next up, here's... And that concludes half...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Rubio outside. Here's Towns. Nice touch on the bank shot. Towns has got the first bucket of the third here for Minnesota.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
And a wide open look for Irving. They get it again. Thompson. They shoot again. He lays it in. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Cans it from downtown.
Not exactly textbook mechanics, but I think you got to admire Rubio's resolve. Knows he has to at least be a threat to shoot it out there.
From deep. Irving can't hit.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Rubio outside. Pass to Levine. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Minnesota.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot.
Checking out Cleveland. They had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Inside. And the dunk by Love.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Now, here's Rubio. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Towns against Thompson. 7-foot shot, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And the defense was pretty solid, but in the end, Towns just a little longer and quicker.
Rubio against Irving. Off target from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Levine for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Irving from long range. Rebound by Jang.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Rubio outside. Pass to Wiggins. Clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And they are in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. They are playing some stingy defense and making shots difficult.
And talking again about the job they've done keeping their turnovers down. It's not that they play it safe. They play in control. And that's an important difference. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Smith. Hill, he's checked in for Minnesota. Dunn comes in for Ricky Rubio. Bounce pass from Love. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Levine deciding where to go with it. A putback. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Irving against Dunn. Irving can't hit. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Levine finds Dunn. To the middle. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, you got major bounce, but the long arms of Wiggins gives him an extra advantage converting at the rack.
Thompson, a screen on Wiggins. The three from LeBron. James cooking from deep.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Barry's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Levine. .158 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Jones. Now, here's Dunn. He averages about 5 points a game. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Irving. Jones kicks to Dunn. Shot clock at 2. No good with the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now James following the miss by Dunn from deep.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Jones up top. He's covered by Irving. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And he banks in the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Here's Hill, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Free throw drops for Hill. A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jones comes in for LeBron. And it's Williams in for Irving. And a change for the Timberwolves. Brandon Rush. He's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Jefferson. Nothing on the board. 23 seconds left in the third. Jones, the pass to Williams. That's tipped. Stolen by Jones. Down low. Here's Dunn. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Fry's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jones, that's for 2, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it, and they are riding this wave of momentum. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Smith outside. James sets the screen for Smith. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Dunn kicks to Jones. Hill a screen on Williams. Jones dishes to Rush. Here's Hill. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Floats it up for James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Jones checked in for Jefferson. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Patton, he's checked in for Anderson. Here's Jones. Pass to Rush. Back to Jones. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Now Smith. On the wing, Jones. Smith feeling it out a bit. This one for 3. And that's collected by Hill. Hill's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Dunn. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. Jones finds Fry. Back to Jones. That's slammed in by Jones.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Jones against LeBron, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. That free throw missing, and Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Timberwolves. He doesn't get the second one.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Has to rush, and stolen by LeBron. Now here is Smith. And here is Williams. LeBron with it. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's Fry from the arc. Sinks the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times, that's a nice dime from the King.
Hill sets the screen for Dunn. Wants to get it to Hill, and does. And it's Hill with the jam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. James looking around. Nice open look, but it's no good.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Fry. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Williams. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gorgie Dang's checked in for Hill. Wiggins comes in for Brandon Rush. Zach LaVine's checked in for Chris Dunn. And Ricky Rubio's subbed in for Tyus Jones. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Wiggins, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one on Love.
That's the aggressive side of Wiggins, taking it up inside, inviting, embracing, and taking on the foul.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wiggins. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Irving against Jang. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Timberwolves. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Here's Rubio. Pass to Wiggins. Over LeBron. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 10 on the bucket from Wiggins.
Hey, that mid-range area, in-between area, we call it, inside the three-point line and not at the rim, Wiggins knows he can get this shot anytime he wants.
A nice shot by Irving.
In order to win games, you gotta hit the jumper.
Zhang with a screen on Irving. Pass to Levine. Fires for three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16. Rubio against Irving. The shake. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wiggins against Smith, the 11-footer, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Cleveland.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyrie Irving.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Jones against Williams. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.